This is the Iowa Weather Report for Tuesday, January 12, 2016. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today, we have a system that's sweeping across the Great Lakes. That's unfortunately bringing us cold air once again. And this will be a brief bite of cold air, mainly today and into tonight before it starts to warm up once again. This will bring some snow across the Great Lakes, maybe a little bit of blowing snow during the morning hours around here. Otherwise, it's cold. Highs in the single digits to lower and middle teens across the state. Skies will be turning sunny by late in the day. And then as we head into the middle of the week, the temperatures start to warm back up as warm air comes in from the west. Should see temperatures maybe into the 30s in our southwestern counties and maybe into the 40s in Nebraska. And those 40s will be coming in as we move into Thursday, especially in our far southern counties. 30s and maybe upper 20s in our northern counties as the system starts to come in from the west and northwest again. And that unfortunately is going to bring us some activity along with the storm system that's sweeping up from the south. And this will bring rain or rain-snow mix or snow across the area. It'll be very dependent on temperature, but it looks to be more snow in our northern and central counties and rain in the far southeast. Then the cold air comes back in again as we move in toward the weekend again, as an Arctic high pressure comes in from the north and northwest, and that's going to drop the temperatures back to or below zero once again as we head into the weekend, and highs will struggle to reach the teens. System is going to come through by the weekend here on Sunday, and this could bring us some light snow showers or a few flurries. Could see some blowing snow as well with the amount of wind we could see as well. That system moves away as we move into the new work week, but it looks to be cold as we go into the weekend after a brief warm-up, and unfortunately this time of the year warm-ups don't last too long and we stay mainly cold. By next Tuesday you can see the flow is starting to turn more out of the west again. That's going to bump our temperatures back up to at least seasonal readings in the 20s to around 30. We can hope for that. We have one system departing the east coast, some lake effect snow out in the Great Lakes, another system crashing into the west once again with rain and mountain snow there, and we're just quiet with some modifying temperatures as we move along. Going into the extended period around the 23rd of January, unfortunately the flow looks to be coming somewhat out of the north, but more out of the west at this point. We have a disturbance moving through the Intermountain West, another over the Great Lakes, and that's going to produce a little bit of activity across the Great Lakes, mainly some lake effect snow showers or whatnot. We have one storm moving up into the Canadian Maritimes, another coming into the west. Around here, it just looks to be fairly seasonal if this happens to be correct. Nothing real outbreak of cold weather at this point. But at the end of the forecast on the 27th, this is where it could change back to either we're going to have Pacific air or we're going to have Arctic air. You can see the flow coming out of the west and out of the north. So it's going to be a dividing line of whether this storm system that's going to be just to our southeast is going to bring cold air down, or is this system from the west going to bump in and bump the cold air out. It's a battle. The battle lines are drawn, but this is still more than 2 weeks out. So we'll look at the satellite image from last evening. One system dropping through the Great Lakes, that's bringing a little bit of light snow across the area, a lot of blowing snow as well. Another system moving off through southern Florida off into the Atlantic, and another system out west producing a little bit of activity there. Lots of winter weather advisories across the Great Lakes and into the Ohio River Valley. Wind chill advisories as well. Some winter storm issues up in northern New England. And frost and freeze issues across the south once again. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Saturday evening at 6 o'clock shows quite a bit of precipitation in the Great Lakes across the Gulf Coast and out west. Around here, maybe about 1/10 of an inch of liquid equivalent.